Shit, it's still not letting me see my chat. Oh, this is bad. Oh, wait. Okay, there it is. Okay, try, type messages into chat now. See if it's working now. Everybody just type a bunch of nonsense. See if it comes up. Skate to create, skate to destroy. Okay, those are the 2 messages I got so far. Is that everything you typed, or am I still missing stuff? Night in the Woods reference. Oh, that was a Night in the Woods reference. Okay, I thought you were just posting cringe. You are going to lose subscriber. Yes, that's everything. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Oh God. Has that been going on for a while? Have I been playing through the majority of the stream not catching anything that my chat has been saying? Oh, there were the last 2 clues. Nice. Crap, I think so. Okay, well that's kind of embarrassing. Sorry about that. How do I even get up here now? Oh, I can just do this. Okay, there we go. Not that I'm aware of. I just came back from my beer run and found you couldn't see my posts. Okay, well, hopefully that hasn't been going on for too long. But, it's fixed now, so there's that at least. Although now it's going to be kind of awkward exporting this stream archive to YouTube. Going to have to do it in 2 parts, but that's fine. Sorry to be tardy to the party, though. That's no problem. Don't worry about it. I mean, you said yourself you're going on a beer run. You don't have to be too, you don't have to be like, oh no, I missed, half an hour of some retard playing a 17-year-old PS2 game. Like, no worries, man. It's all good. We're all just having fun here. It did for a bit, but I didn't think we sent that many messages. Okay, good. So I didn't miss too much. I mean, a lot of the reason why I stream in the first place is to play games while chatting with friends, or just friendly people in general, even. So, really hope I haven't been missing out on that too much. Also, I think it says something about how, like I've said, love this game, I've played it a bunch, but I think it does say something about how relatively easy this game is, that I've just kind of been disinterestedly blasting through this level no problem, while figuring shit out with my chat.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
And now Carmelita is just going to let me crack this safe.
Burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Okay. 231. Thank you. Just a few more seconds, Carmelita. I'll be there.
You found the blueprints for the panic.
23 is number 1. Hey!
Straight into your binocular.
I understood that reference. Alright, nice. And I got a gold trophy for that. Good to see that this game is just as generous with the trophies as ever. I actually did check the trophy list after I was finished streaming last time, and they basically give you a trophy for every single time you. They actually they pretty much seem to give you 2 trophies for every single optional page of the Thievius Raccoonus you collect. Like, I noticed that there are a couple of trophies that you get for completely upgrading certain power-ups, even though each power-up only has, like, 1 upgrade, if that. So, yeah, this game continues to be really, really generous with the trophies. And there weren't any trophies for time trials either, so I fully expect that when this stream is done, I'll have gotten the platinum. Which is fine by me. I'm down with getting an easy platinum trophy. Alright, well now that I have the blueprints to the Panda King's little system here, I'm going to go back and do that level that I skipped. Was that it right there? Shit, which one of these was it? Yeah, I think it was the one that was back here. The amount of trophies is kind of fitting, though, considering the theme of the game. Oh, that is a really good point, actually. Shit, was that intentional, then? Huh. That is some interesting meta commentary if that was meant to be that way. Huh. Alright, nice. Let's see. I remember there was one trophy in this game that I really liked because of the name, but I can't remember what it was. It was something like, it was a song reference, I think, or something along those lines. Although I could just be getting that mixed up with my favorite trophy from Jak and Daxter Remastered. It's the one that you get for finishing the mission where you have to reflect the laser beams to get the power to the windmill back on. It's called Shiny Happy Steeples, which is a reference to an REM song. Which, for an alt-rock nerd like me, that was absolutely amazing. I love that. Okay, is there a way to get over there from here, or do I need to, can I climb on top of that from back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I need to climb on the hooks. Industrial music needs more love in games, though, if you ask me. Ah, yeah, that's right. You're a big industrial music lover. Hence your love of Quake, if I remember correctly. I can never get into Quake, personally. Like, I really tried, but for some reason it just didn't do anything for me. Like, I appreciate that it had the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack. That was pretty dope, but I've also never been much of a fan of 9 Inch Nails. So that actually didn't sell me on it that much. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails did the sound effects and music for... Oh, they did the sound effects too, really? I did not know that. That's actually really cool. So yeah, Quake is basically a smorgasbord of things that I should like, but just don't for whatever reason. Like, I like classic shooters. I freaking love the Doom games and Wolfenstein 3D. But for some reason, I just never really got into Quake. I think part of it was just that a lot of the enemies were just really annoying to fight. Especially the fucking ogres with the grenade launchers that just bounce grenades all over the freaking place. That was the worst. Wait. We're supposed to be climbing along the, We're not supposed to be doing this. We're supposed to be, climbing where those blue sparkles are, but, instead I'm just kind of rubbing my butt along this pedestal. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Did you know that smorgasbord has a Swedish origin? Oh, really? I was not aware of that. That makes sense, though. It is a very Swedish-sounding word. It's basically a Swedish buffet. Okay, yeah. That also makes sense, because it does sound like a word that has something to do with food. Yep, everything adds up. Everything adds up. Wow, only 8 clues. That has me slightly concerned. There's still the ones down there. Alright, okay, there's a bunch. Two. Oh boy. This is nerve-wracking. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that sound effect's not annoying at all. Keep that up, guys. And then, okay, I remember this. This was somewhere above... So if I go down here... Aha! There we go. That's how I get that. Okay. Yeah, usually with, what does that say? Musty bread, cheese, cold cuts, and such, and not that much hot food. We spell it, smorgasbord, but with umlauts. And the translation would be sandwich table. Alright. Thank you. Alright, I am learning. I was not expecting to learn so much about Swedish culture today. This has been a pleasant surprise. And I'm doing this while playing through a Chinese level, so we are really having a nice little melting pot of cultures as we play this today. Much appreciate that. And I knew this already, but we have people in chat from Sweden and South Africa, so yeah. And I'm from America. Sorry, America. I shouldn't be mispronouncing my own country. That was very disrespectful of me. I'm sorry. Alright, we're multicultural, bitches. Damn straight. Alright. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Repeat 500 times. I fucking love Daft Punk. Alright. Nice. See, techno I'm all about. I can get behind techno. That comma is very important. If I forgot it, the sentence would mean something else. I mean, it would still be true. Yeah. Still not using my invisibility power-up. I refuse. Don't even need it. Look at that. Still missing 2 clues, though. And they're way the fuck over there. Shite. Alright, well, you know what? It actually doesn't matter that much, because I do distinctly remember that you can't open this safe until you've already beaten the game. You have to beat... For some reason... I don't know why, but for some reason, like, even if you collect all the clues in this level, and this is kind of another reason why I didn't want to get to it right away, you can't open this safe. You have to wait until... or at least you can't open the last safe. You have to beat the game first and then come back to it. So we're just not even going to worry about that. The only song about Around the World is the one by ATC. ATC. I feel like I should know who that is. Okay, we have all 7 keys, so let's go fight the Panda King. Down here. Who is ATC? It's really, like, I feel like that's a band that I know, but, like, I don't recognize the acronym.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
Bentley, your face is getting cut out. Work on your comm system, dude. Seriously. Alright, whatever. We're off to fight the Panda King now.
I see you carry.
Oh God, what is wrong with your mouth?
Cooper thief clan. Have you
Look at that!
come here for revenge? To steal back the devious raccoonus?
It's all
That was
jagged
my plan
and...
first,
What?
But now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow?
What is...
You
Oh
are
my
a
God,
thief.
that is horrifying! Look at
No,
that!
that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent
Is the
child.
pyromania the reason why your face looks like that? Or did you suffer horrible burns?
Still, to honor your Cooper
Oh, good
ancestry,
lord!
I will send you to your doom.
You're an abomination against... What is with your arms?
Firework technique.
You got like Popeye arms! Oh my God, you're an abomination against nature! Oh, fuck the pyromania, you just need to be stopped! For the good of the Earth!
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
You think you can stop me by spamming tattoos over and over again? No chance. You can't beat me by spamming Hadokens either.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
Alright. Yeah, this... The new Kung Fu Panda movie looks... Are you sure it looks amazing? I think it looks horrifying. What the hell happened to Jack Black's face? Alright, that's all I got. You guys are gonna have to handle the Kung Fu Panda references from there, because I've never seen the movie all the way through. So I got nothing.
Booming chop. Palms of thunder. Booming chop.
Man, you were like dirt easy.
Booming chop. Palms of thunder. Fiery wheel.
Thought you could beat me by just spamming Street Fighter moves? Please.
Your
Didn't even hurt me
skill with
once.
that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a
Pandas aren't always cute. You got that right. That thing was a monster. Kung Fu Panda Nightmare Edition, Kung Fu Panda Unrated. Both of those work well.
Got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out
Why do
of
people
here.
always say the name of the techniques? It just makes it sound more badass, okay?
Of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my
Ryu doesn't have to say Hadouken every time he shoots a fireball. It just makes him feel
Not known
cool.
for his physical
Let people
dexterity,
have this, alright?
Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Anyway, we got a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. It's about engineering and shit.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages.
Evil
throughout
King
town.
quoted, "I just wanted to blow up
My
stuff."
gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong.
Relatable.
Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
You know what? I'm starting to feel for the Panda King. He was more human than we realized, even if he had a very, very not human face.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
Yeah, you know, he seems to be under the impression that the reason the noblemen sent him away was because of his shabby
We were on
clothes
our
and
way
his
to the
poverty. I
Krakow
think it
Volcano
might have
in
something to
Russia.
do with the fact that
While
he
looking
was
over what little information I had about the
horrendously
final member of
deformed.
The Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Uh-oh. It looks like this last member of the Fiendish Five might have a bit of a history with my family. The cold heart of hate.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Can do. Alright.
Whoa! Check out all those mines!
So this time we are not doing the whole collect 7 keys and get to the boss thing. This time it's all just one big level leading up to a boss fight. And if I recall correctly, this last level is actually quite tricky. So, remember how earlier I was, like, barely even paying attention to the game while trying to work out what was going on with chats, and I was completely nailing it regardless? Yeah, that shit stops
First
here.
things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Robo-falcons are actually pretty cool. That's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I'd appreciate it more if they weren't trying to kill me, but, you know.
It's a giant death ray!
Oh, that it is.
Take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh dear. Shit. What? Come on, we would have run over that. Actually, I guess not. Those are boulders. Alright, it checks out. Story checks out. Never mind. It's all good. Although, yep, that was my last horseshoe, so, kind of in a tough spot right now. You gotta appreciate how much they change up the gameplay, though. Yeah, no, that's true. Like I said before, they do actually vary things up a lot with this game.
We're getting swarmed!
I mean, the end result does end up feeling a tad bit unfocused, but overall, it's still pretty fun to play. And the mini games themselves are actually fun by themselves. They don't just feel shoehorned in. Like they actually put the work
Nice
in.
shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
All right, nice.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Oh dear.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the
I
counter.
love Murray just
The only
poking
way
his
to
head,
unlock
just
it
poking
is
his
to
giant
hammer
head
at
through the
60 of
window.
those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
All right. So we just got to run over computers, no problem.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Oh god, I remember this being really tricky, actually. You gotta get to 60 first, and, yeah, there's a lot of them and only one of me. Alright, we're doing good so far. Alright, this off. Oh, but they only seem to come from one direction, so... Alright, so that makes things easier, actually. This level is like a giant middle finger to Alan Turing. Yeah, I don't think... Honestly, I would think that just detaching the computers from their couplings would be enough to sever the connection, but... I'm not an engineer, so maybe I'm not one to talk. Get out of here. Shit. Okay, I think they. Okay, no, they do come from more than one direction, but that's no problem. Okay, I remembered this being tricky, but we're actually nailing this. This is not a problem. Oh, look at that. They didn't even get halfway.
Now we have enough data to open the
This reminds me of
security doors.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Just past them is the
Yeah, a little bit.
control room to Clockwork's death ray
I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie was a lot more
I think it's
open-ended,
time
though.
for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Whereas like the later Sly games, or at least Sly Cooper 3, is more like Banjo-Kazooie, I would say, and then it's a little more open-ended.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell.
Whoa,
If
Bentley.
you're determined to go through with this,
That sounded
that
kind of
barrel
racist.
will
Your ridiculous
undoubtedly help,
raccoon
though I
logic.
have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Yeah, come on, you're worried too much. Look at this, I can turn invisible. Not even a Oh, the walls are electrified. Okay, well, never mind then. Okay. Oh, actually, why don't I just do this? Yeah, this is way easier. Okay, here we go. That's more like it. Oh shit! That was a dartboard. Ah, crap. Oh, wait a minute. That's okay. Now I see. It wasn't the lasers that killed me. It was the thing shooting darts. And I was, god damn it! Seriously? Okay, I need to actually pay attention now because I'm starting to get my ass kicked. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, the Sly 3 is a lot more Banjo-Kazooie-esque in its gameplay structure. I mean, this one, you have a hub area that connects to several different mission levels, whereas Banjo-Kazooie is more like one giant hub area that houses all the different missions in itself. Sly 3 works a lot more like that, so yeah, basically the series gets more Banjo-Kazooie-esque as it goes on. Okay, I see. So now we bring the barrel back here. Alright, this is kind of a blast from the past. We haven't done this since Raleigh's stage. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine, actually. Help. Well, crap. Okay. Oh, it's starting. Alright, down to 3 lives. That's kind of an issue. Honestly, I forget what happens when you lose all your lives. I don't think they make you start the entire zone all over again. At least I certainly hope not. I don't think they do, though. Actually, if I remember correctly, there really is no consequence to losing all your lives. You just kind of start back up with 5. But, we might just see soon enough. Because I'm kind of in trouble right now. Okay, let's not get ourselves trapped this time. Shit. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. And hey, what do you know? It was a trap after all.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh, but that didn't go well.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Bentley, who are you talking to right now?
Haven't had to do this in a while.
Alright, well hey, Bentley's actually doing something finally. That's good, right?
And the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code.
Yeah, that's right. The Sly Cooper franchise, based on this and Sly 3, the Sly Cooper franchise has a long and proud history of visualizing... Okay, that did... Okay, I was about to say, what the hell is the point of me having a health bar if I die in one hit? But no, they were just, the game was just being dramatic. But yeah, like I was saying, the Sly Cooper franchise has a long and proud history of visualizing the process of computer hacking with a twin-stick shooter. Careful. I will say, it is nice that Bentley is actually helping directly now. And that's something I gotta give this game credit for. Like, even though your friends Bentley and, shit. Even though Bentley and Murray aren't playable yet, this game does do a good job of making them feel actually useful. Like, you know, Bentley is implied to be the brains of the team, and now he's actually, you know, directly helping here, and Murray has all the different minigames and everything. There's that taken care of. We haven't gotten hit yet, so that's good. Oh, jeez. Honestly, the trickiest part of this is working my way through all the debris. Careful. Alright, nice. Okay. I haven't seen anyone type anything in chat for a while. Has it gone haywire again, or are people just being quiet? Just want to make sure, because now I'm paranoid about this. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you can only get hit twice. Now, the size of the health bar implies you can get hit 3 times. But, yeah, screw logic, I guess.
Level 2!
Alright, nobody has typed anything in chat yet, so I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, oh, god damn it. I keep getting distracted because I'm looking at what's going on with chat. Okay.
Level 2!
There we go. Damn it. I really wish there was a way to permanently kill those stupid things.
Level 3!
Alright. I think my problem is I'm spending too much time focusing on shooting all the debris. I think I need to just collect the data packs and get out. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, so you actually do take more or less health depending on what exactly hits you. The health bar does have a point.
Level 4!
Alright, I can do this. Oh, shit. Ugh. Right. Oh, goddammit. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. As long as I don't get hit by the shurikens, I'm good. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, good news, we finally beat that level. Bad news, chat does seem to be frozen again. God freaking damn it.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Alright, you got it. You got it, Carmelita. Okay, I got chat open on my phone. Somebody type something now, and let me see if that pops up. Actually, I guess there's no reason why I can't test it out myself.
I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars,
Oh.
but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage...
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, chat's frozen on my end again. God damn it.
Carmelita, we may be on opposite
Okay,
sides.
chat is showing up on Twitch itself, but for some reason, my on my stream layout and in my software, chat is not working properly.
Alright. Until Clockwork and his evil
So
schemes
I'm
are
just going to have to go based on what shows up on my
Work
phone, which is
together.
kind of annoying, but
Together at last.
you know, you work with what you got. And that bird just stole my cane.
Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the Death Ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Wait, you have a jetpack?
I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Alright, sounds fair. And now we get to play as Carmelita. And her shots fire a lot faster all of a sudden. And I just let Sly get killed again. God damn it. Oh, this is not going well. Yeah, her shots fire a lot faster now. What was going on earlier? Alright. Out of here. Okay, so far so good. Shit! This off. Okay. I'm trying to actually stay super focused now. Oh shit! Oh wow! I almost accidentally shot Sly. That would have been bad. All right. Hang on. Is there anything coming up behind you? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Shit! Oh. Oh, god damn it. Damn, now she can shoot fast. Yeah, did she get her gun upgraded last time we saw her? Or is she shooting Sly slow on purpose? Yeah, I'm starting to think it is just a regular boner and not a hate boner. Turns out my theory might have been true after all. She's clearly holding something back. She was clearly holding something back while she was going for me. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yes, try again. That was my last life, and we're going again. Okay, so the lives really do mean absolutely nothing. Good to know. Alright, piss off. God damn it. You see, this level is already hard enough, but now I'm trying to finish it while, like, worrying about my stream falling apart. Alright. Takes care of you, takes care of you. Alright. Get that out of the way. Get you out of the way. That apart, shoot you apart. Okay. Come on, okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think that's the end.
Nice
I never understood the concept of lives in non-arcade games. Yeah, it seems like games haven't really been able to figure out what to do with lives for a good long while now.
Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Alright, just doing this automatically. Because, yeah, you got games like this where lives don't actually mean anything. And then you have games like the more recent Mario games where you pick up like 10 lives per second, so nobody even knows what happens when you lose all your lives. Alright, I gotta focus now because this part is actually legitimately difficult. Case in point, goddammit.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
I like that they have Bentley tell you, hey, smash the gears with your cane. Because they realized, oh shit, those gears look obviously way too solid to actually be able to break through with your cane. We gotta convey to players that you actually can break through that. Alright. Like Ninja Spire jump. Through this. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Really? You're doing this? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's fine. Oh god. Okay, it's not fine. It's not fine! It is not fine! God damn it. And now it's raising... And now it just rises back up out of the lava just to tease me. What the fuck? That's bloody typical is what that is. Gotta go fast. I gotta borrow a page from... I've been borrowing pages from my family's book, but now I gotta borrow a page from Sonic's book. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Hurry up. God. The fact that they put in so many spots where you have to wait for the thing to... What the f... Did you guys see that shit? For some reason, he jumped on the bottom one. Instead of trying to jump on the one that was on top, he went for the bottom one and tried to go right through the beam of electricity. That was some bullshit. God damn it. That one wasn't even my fault. That was ridiculous. Yeah, get these gears out of here. No, don't jump back onto the rail. What are you doing? God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Okay. I think you missed the jump. I did not miss shit. Shut up. Every other time I've died so far in this game, I blame on myself. That one was not my fault. I refuse to believe it. Okay. Alright, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my god, could these things spin any slower? Come on. Oh no. Damn it! Come on, how are you supposed to do that in time? Serious? God, you have to do this bit, like, perfectly. Okay, you can jump over those. That is very, very good to know. Okay, that's gonna make my life a lot easier. Okay, this is going much better. God damn, this game went from really easy to really hard very quickly. that. Just gotta stay calm. Just gotta stay calm. 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 See, I'm calm now. Calm, and everything is going well. Alright. Please don't slip off for no reason. Okay. No. Okay, the lava is much lower than it was the last couple times I got here. I think we're in the clear now. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. What do I... Wait, where do I go? Can I just jump on this? I can't just jump on this. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. This game is unforgiving. This was back when video games didn't hold your hand. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Although, frankly, the difficulty curve in this game is kind of all over the place. Like, it's easy for the most part. Like, it starts out easy. Then Mugshot's boss battle is a pain in the ass. Then it's easy again. And then it gets really, really hard really quickly.
You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
You can't be that perfect if you keep losing to us.
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate.
Wow.
There wasn't a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay, thanks for the help, Carmelita. So, just to reiterate, this man has literally stayed alive for hundreds of years purely through salt. God damn. That is incredible. Alright. Shoot his tail.
My skills are superior.
Are they, though? Are they really? Yeah, get out of here. Look at that, you're dead already. Yeah, as if it's really going to be that easy.
Nice shooting.
Isn't that how Anakin survived on Mustafar? His hatred for Obi-Wan keeping him alive? Yeah, that's true.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased.
God damn it.
The only master thief will be Clockwork.
You're an idiot. You're not even... You say perfection has no age. Yeah, you're not even close to perfect, buddy. When you kill someone, do not leave the family members alive.
You cannot escape.
That's like page 1 in the How to Be a Villain handbook. I know you're really, really butthurt about and everything about how much our family has kicked your ass. But you gotta learn to live past that. Well, actually, you did learn to live past that because being angry at us is what kept you alive, apparently. I am very confused. I don't know why I'm still shooting. I can't do anything to him until Carmelita shoots holes in his armor. You know, I would not have expected a game about a sneaky raccoon thief to end quite like this, but here we are.
Now's your only chance.
The spinning things remind me of the engine from Event Horizon.
And destroy it before his auto reconstruct circuitry kicks in.
All right, I got this.
Blue 7.
Is the lava still rising?
Flowers.
I think the lava might still... No, it doesn't look like it is, but I'm going to get a move on regardless. Fuck.
Play.
Okay. Now I actually am going to use my invisibility power to get through this. Because this is nerve-wracking. Shit. Where do I...
Feet together.
Back. Do I have to fight him with the jetpack again? Oh, I sure do. I have to do the entire jetpack sequence again. Oh, joy, oh happy day. Shit. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Just shoot him in the ass some more.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Okay, there we go. Carmelita, you need to shoot something that's a little closer to me. You need to not shoot the wing that's obstructed from my view. Alright, thank you for not playing the dialogue all over again.
Yet encountered. You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
I like how I keep shooting even though like the opportunity hasn't opened up yet. I'm just so used to shooting forever in these kinds of games. That's like the #1 video game rule, ABS, always be shooting. Can't help myself. It's so ingrained in my DNA. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Don't see why we couldn't just use the jetpack to fly our way up there, but... Yeah, no, there's no but to that. I really just don't see why we can't do that.
Flowers.
Unless maybe they established in dialogue the first time I did this that the jetpack broke or something, and I just didn't catch it, but I don't think they said anything like that.
Play.
Alright, careful. I thought he was going to do the rail slide on that. Alright, careful.
I will live.
Yeah, no you won't. Yeah, take this. Take it. Fuck your shit up!
Never be rid of me.
Yeah!
Clockwork.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw.
Nice.
I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby...
Oh no, he
Candy Cane,
didn't!
and finally Clockwork.
You're damn straight he
I'd
did.
beaten them all one by
I assume
one
you're talking
to
about
reclaim
me.
My birthright.
Alright.
There was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals.
I wonder if
I know
Sly
this has
absorbed
been
his soul.
That they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts.
He's
for him
like
to
the
get out.
Dragonborn.
I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never.
Wait a minute, what was that picture on Bentley's desktop? Did you guys see that?
The guy couldn't ask.
That was
for
a real-ass
better
person.
friends.
What was that?
Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
Alright.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
L-A-D.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock.
Okay, wow, that actually is kind of an asshole move, taking the keys with you. Damn. Talk about hit it and quit it. That was straight up cruel. And there it is. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We're not quite done yet. I am going to go back real quick and get that last, and open up that last safe and get the last couple of clues so I can show off what the last power-up is. But, once we're done with that, that is the end of Sly Cooper. I will admit, the first game is definitely showing some growing pains. It's a bit dated in its design, and also, it definitely is not as polished as the sequels are. The gameplay structure is a little, simplistic, and like I've said, the difficulty curve is all over the place. And there are a couple of tweaks that could have stood to be made. I mean, we saw in the last stream how completely wonky as shit the hitbox for my, standard attack is. Literally the head of the cane. If you remember, literally, I was whacking the spider over and over again, and the head of my cane was just going straight through him. So, yeah, it's definitely showing its age, and the series was definitely going through some growing pains here, but they greatly improved upon this gameplay structure in the sequels, and even with all its flaws, I still think it's a lot of fun to play. So, if you can find the, HD collection, it's on PS3, you can still find it in the pre-owned section to, some GameStops and other game stores. That's where I found mine. Oh shit, Clockwork might still be alive. Dun dun dun! Cliffhanger. But, yeah. Found the HD collection's only like $20. I'd say it's definitely worth it. Because you get this game and you also get the sequels, which are even more fun and more polished.
To find the pages you're missing. There is some good news though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh yeah, that's right. So this is a little extra reward they give you for beating the game. You actually get to see the Japanese version of the opening. Yeah, for some reason in Japan, this game has a completely, I don't know, for some reason they completely reanimated the opening to this game when they ported it, or when they shipped it to America, or the other way around, I don't know. But this is what it looks like in the Japanese release. And it looks really freaking dope. Is it on the PS4 store? Sadly not. I did check, it's only available on PS3.
名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ善人からは奪わないところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜突然5人のギャングがやってきた奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんをそしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ大切なラクーナの秘伝書を
So if you guys thought that this game needed a little more anime, here you go. Yeah, exactly! Sly Cooper OVA. Oh my god, I would totally watch an OVA of Sly Cooper. I would absolutely watch that shit.
素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ天才発明家頼れる相棒ベントレーそしてマーレ食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ This
is actually really interesting to see, the differences, the subtle differences in the animation style here. It kind of makes me wish that you could unlock the other, all the other Japanese cutscenes. I kind of want to see what they all look like. I'm sure you can probably find them on YouTube. But yeah, there you go. That's the Japanese opening. And now, real quick, before we finish things off. Let's get that last page. Where are you? There you are. Imagine Murray and Barbara. Oh, that would be disastrous. Let's not imagine that. I don't think that's I don't think that ends well. Alright, so real quick, let's actually ooh, that would have been bad. Yeah, I actually didn't end up using my power-ups all that much. Okay, so they're over there. And 2 over there. Alright. So let's just take care of this unfinished business real quick. Alright, I think, okay, so that one is still inside somewhere. Oh, wait. Chow Mei, Chimpius Kung Fuium, listens to techno. Alright. Alright, very nice, very nice. Take that, Metroid Prime. Sly Cooper beat you to the whole scanning enemies bit. Okay. You know, I do the same thing. I rarely use power-ups in games, even if they would be really helpful. Yeah, I mean, I like using power-ups. The problem with the power-ups in this game, really, is that they're just kind of situational. I mean, the dive attack is actually pretty helpful, and honestly, I probably should have used that more often, but, I mean, other than that, there's, like, a couple of obvious places to use the mine. And the slow-mo jump is actually pretty handy when you're going up against mugshots. But, I mean, there's nothing that's universally really helpful, aside from the dive attack, which is the very first one you get. And even then, you don't really need it. Like, the power-ups are just a little bit too situational to be particularly helpful. And it doesn't help that you have to keep swapping through them. So, really, it's kind of an awkward thing where the time and effort that it takes to swap through all your power-ups for the one that would be the most helpful, like, in that time, you could just run up and whack most enemies. So that's kind of disappointing. Alright. So there's some clues right up there, it looks like. Yep, here we go. And, the last couple clues seem to be over here somewhere. Maybe if I, can I go down here? No, I can't. Hope I didn't miss them already. That would be really awkward. I love Sly's movement sound. Yeah, I think I mentioned that in the last stream, just a little. That is adorable. I love that sound effect. Okay. So just head up here. I'm really nervous now. I'm really worried that I might have missed those. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I did actually, because I think I remember those. I think I remember those two in particular, like being weirdly well hidden. All right, so exit, go back in. Alright, there we go. And I just noticed that guy wasn't doing the pole vault thing. He was actually just going to straight whack me. So if you run up to him fast enough, he actually does just go straight for the killing blow. So, in other words, be patient, kids. You gotta step down, you gotta back down to step up. Alright, they're over there, it looks like. Oh god, imagine an Indian Sly Cooper with his movement sounds portrayed with a sitar. I mean, I'm sure that was one of his ancestors. In fact, I'm almost positive that it was. Ugh. Actually, you know what would be kind of cool if there were if they had sort of like flashback scenes where he got to play as his ancestors for a little bit. Like maybe not as a main gameplay thing, but just as an occasional I don't know. Maybe, did Thieves in Time do something like that? I feel like it might have. I mean, it's called Thieves in Time. I know it has something to do with time travel. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so those are the ones. And in my defense, those are pretty goddamn easy to miss. But yeah, I don't know. Do Thieves in Time have something like that? I'm not sure. I haven't seen any gameplay footage of it. Because that would be kind of cool, actually. Considering, like, just with what a big deal this game makes out of the whole Sly Cooper lineage. Plus, it would give you an excuse to... Well, okay, I was gonna say it would give you an excuse to visit all sorts of different worldwide locales, but these games kind of do that already anyway. Let's see. Sly has to have the most multicultural background in all of video games besides Desmond Miles. Yeah, that's true. He does have ancestors, like, all over the globe. Like, one of his ancestors was a pharaoh, apparently. And then he had an ancestor who was a cowboy in America. Let's see. I'm trying to remember his other ancestors that are mentioned in this game, but like nothing's really coming to me. But yeah, the Cooper family, they've been around, man. The Cooper lineage, the Coopers are like Genghis Khan, just spreading their DNA all over the place. What if I could just dive attack? Oh, you know what? Never got a chance to use this. There we go. And while we're at it, let's also try using the fast move. Oh shit. I just thought of something. What if the fast motion ability doesn't affect the lava in the final stage? Maybe I could have used that to make that section easier. Oh my god, I just thought of that. I actually kind of hope that's not true, because if it is, and I made that entire section way harder for myself than it needed to be, I would be pissed. Alright, well, I'm just going to crack this safe, continue on, not really worry about that.
Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory.
Genghis Khan without the bloodshed, just lots of looting, yeah.
Input 932.
I mean, it's not like Sly has killed people. I mean, not necessarily. He just whacks them with a cane. That could kill people, but...
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the trigger.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a
all guards in the world.
See how this might be useful.
This flashbang is so powerful that it just completely knocks out every security guard in the world everywhere. That is absurd.
Last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves...
Oh yeah, and one of its ancestors was a ninja, dirt.
I got a chance to earn
Probably should have remembered that one. It's the first one you get.
I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
Alright. We've restored the Thievius Raccoonus. I assume by using lots and lots of glue. And now it's time to chronicle our own adventures. AKA Sly 2 and Sly 3. And Thieves in Time. Alright. There we go. I don't think we need to watch the credits again. I said I don't think we need to watch the credits again. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, whatever. We've seen it already once. I'm just gonna end it here. thanks everybody for coming. Sorry for all the technical issues. I'll try to figure out why the hell the chat's been fucking up. But, I mean, the chat still works fine, like, on the Twitch website itself. So, next time I'll remember to have my phone on standby, just in case that happens again. But, yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks, I'm glad you had fun. It was a lot of fun for me, too. And, this is actually a short credit sequence, so I might just let it run out after all. But, yeah. We got the, Oh, that pauses the game? Oh, shit. I was gonna take a minute to admire my platinum trophy, but, apparently this game don't do things like that. Alright, come on. Never seen a Sly game before. Alright, well, I hope that you liked what you see. This is a very... I really enjoy this franchise. Like I've said, I've played this game a lot. Sly 3 was also a fantastic game. I mean, just another classic PS2 franchise. And PS2 had a lot of great franchises as it was. You had the Prince of Persia games. You had Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, I don't even know why I'm bothering to say this. We all know the PS2 is a pretty decent console, to say the least. Oh, really? You're even doing the cliffhanger again? That's just part of the credit sequence. Alright. And with that final, very, very manly scream, I'm out.
You've done it, Sly!
Hey, oh, wait.
The Thievius Raccoonus is complete!
Wait. I've got my finger hovering over the end stream button.
To unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Alright. I will not be doing that, at least not on stream. Okay, now we can end it. Thank you for coming out. Bye-bye! Great Persona games, too. Yes, that is absolutely true. Play Persona 4. Bye.